Aha, OBS reconnection successful. Should be live soon. There we go, we're back. Everything should be good. I think OBS is going again. Yep. Real estate, boat, houses, home artists. So it's 202.50. Oh wow, Microsoft's trending up. Hmm. Hmm. EMA's down. Let me check the stream. There we go. It's a fact, I'ma always get it done. Riding around in the Bentley and it got me bent. Thirsty, she need more water than folks in Flint water. Couldn't stop. Got a stick way too big, could kill a fox. $100,000 cash, spent it in a stock. Some money, this shit for the broke. Got me a Lamborghini, it came with remotes. Oh, excuse me, and she get choked. Got a stick way too big, it could kill a fox. $100,000 cash, spent it in a stock. It's on my Aston Millies on my clock. Me new Aston Martin. I got me new Lamborghini, it came with remotes. For the 45th time, I'm good everywhere. Big boy Ferrari, drive the top is red like February. 100 grand, no kizzy. Hmm. Jose, I did not. Nope, not yet. Sorry, the stream went down. My phone, my Wi-Fi was like rip. It's like rip. Literally just shut everything down for like 3 minutes. Lamborghini came with remotes. You know this easy and she chose. So I'm curious to see how. I'm still waiting for Microsoft. I don't really see like a trend forming yet. I thought I did for a second, then they got the big red candle, but these are just the 1 minute ones. But I'm either looking for a couple more green candles and we test the VWAP, maybe get pushed down, or we find support down here again at 202, and then I'd make an entry there and play more of a, try to run it up to the VWAP before hopping out. That do be the plan. I got me new Aston Martin that came with remotes. Remote see and she a joke. Like the Pope, yeah. Yep, that's more of a reversal side. So that's why I didn't enter when it was up at 2:30:30. 2:03:30. I almost did, and I was just like, I'm gonna let this shake out a little bit more until I see a better trend. Now this is looking better already. As long as we don't fall through the floor, I think we'll be all right. Got a stick way too big, I could kill a fox. $100,000 cash, spent it in a stock. Yeah, we just have some consolidation candles, so it can really go either way at this point. I got me new Lamborghini, it came with remotes. Remote and she a choke. Awesome with the rules on like the Pope. Yeah, for the 45th time. I'm good everywhere. Big boy Ferrari, drop the top, it's red like February. 100 grand, no kizzy. Kicking out of school, but she Miss Frizzy. Too much bullshit, too dizzy. How about I put a bow? So we just chilling. We're chilling. Gotta be patient here. Tap, 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 tap. That's a good green candle. We're just getting a lot of consolidation right now. But, I mean, we get 2 green candles in a row. It could be a really solid entry spot. Got a stick way too big, I could kill a fox. $100,000 cash, spent it in a stock. Yeah, that's looking better. Got me new Lamborghini, it came with remotes. I just like the support. I would have checked the Robinhood charts too. Oh, there we go. Got a little green action for a second. Yeah. We'll see if we get one more little pullback on Microsoft, but I like it. Facebook had a nice big run. That is still on. DPST is getting clobbered out here. I can. Man, dude, it's all like consolidation in this range. People don't know which direction to go with it. The one thing that sucks big time is DPST being down. Realist. Oh, wow, that was a big green one. We're just watching the Microsoft charts. Thank you guys for being here, though. I really appreciate it. Whatever. Think way too big. I could kill a fox. $100,000 cash, spent it in a stock. Yeah, there goes Microsoft. I like the delta on these contracts. So that was 45. This is 37. Real estate, boat, houses, almost. The VWAP line is what I'm looking for. Good old VWAP line action. So I'm just kind of letting it hang out because it's just consolidating. it did find support. That would have been a nice entry, but when you're looking at it at that point, there's a lot of downside, especially when they're talking. Today's like a day that I would tell most people to just sit out and not trade. I just like Microsoft, but everything else is like a disaster right now, especially the bank stocks. Jeez. Today's just one of those days, you know? One of these days. Mm-hmm. Real estate boat houses on my wrist. No. Oh, what's up? What's up, Max? Oh, you got it, Justin. All day, man. I appreciate you for watching, man. For real. I know we're getting weird connection stuff happening. I'm just watching Microsoft. Yeah, man, no worries. I like to stream. It's fun. I try to stream 2 hours a day. I think I'm an hour, and I started at 10:10, so I'm gonna try to go till noon. Try to go till noon, but we're trying to see Microsoft kind of figure itself out. Allie said, "Hey brother, what do you think about Tesla?" Let me check their charts. I just think it's a bad day in general. I like them long term if you're playing them long term. I don't think I'm going to enter a position like I was gonna. It's just the overall market's looking way worse than I was expecting for this week. So it's just tough because it's going to test some more support, and there's just not enough movement. I mean, we might get a power hour at the end of the day, but it's just too, for me, too volatile, right? Oh, you got it, dog. No worries. That's kind of my opinion on it. I was going to pick some up for today, but it's just not moving close to what they normally do. So I've just been like, I'm just going to hang out. Pretty much how I've been looking at it. Oh yeah, Ali, you should probably get rid of it. That's crazy. It expires the 25th. Yeah, because every day the theta is gonna hurt you even more since it expires on Friday, and your deltas and stuff just must not line up. Like the theta will hurt you just holding it overnight. I'd honestly just get rid of it, in my opinion. Yeah, dude, those options are just so tough, especially the weekly ones on Tesla. Is just painful if it goes the other way. They're just so painful. It's the worst. Man, Microsoft's not liking the EMA line. I've been watching it since right here. And I've just been like, all right, sounds good, Ali. Yeah, for sure. I'm just glad that you're, because even if you were to hold it overnight, the theta's gonna hurt, and they popped off tomorrow because maybe battery day was so good. I bet the theta's still gonna hurt so bad that it's like just painful. I would just hate for you to lose your entire investment, right? Because you can make whatever, like 6 grand back or however much you put in. It would just suck if you threw 10 grand in, you're down 4,000, and then you just held it, and then you woke up tomorrow and you were down 9,000, and you're like, wow. Like that. That's just the way I look at stuff. I think you can really make thousands back. It's just hard when you're getting absolutely clapped. Like if you only have 10 grand to invest, or something like that. That's just my opinion, but that's what I think about it. Tesla's just in a weird spot. So Microsoft action. We going up. Houses on my wrist. No, messed up my Thinkorswim password. 4 attempts remaining. Uh-oh. Got a stick way too big, I could kill a fox. $100,000 cash, spent it in a stock. Yeah, that's just like the way that I look at it. Like if the theta's just too crazy, the delta can really, and like your position is just messed up. It's just like sometimes you're just like, yeah, I gotta take this loss. Like I'll make it back, but it does suck taking the loss. I do agree, but sometimes it's for like the better. Then you can reposition yourself. Like it's not as terrible. Real estate, boat, houses on my wrist. I entered the void, I be going up. Consolidation. So we're getting some VWAP action. Is there a certain percent you put a stop for? My problem is holding too long. I was down 100 one day from 1K, but decided to hold another day and went down 100. And yeah, so I do usually like 20%, but if it's a bigger position, you know, and I have like 1,000 in, and I do get to like minus 300, I make sure I get rid of it by minus 400, if that makes sense. Like that's just what I do. We're getting some VWAP action. I just want to see if it actually starts to like lift a little, or if we just get rejected. But yeah, that's kind of what I do. I'll be going up. Real estate, boat, houses on my wrist. Oh, we're above it. Boys up. I entered the void, I be going up. Just like Donnie Dargo. It happens though. I was waiting because I was gonna see if it gets rejected by like the VWAP and EMA and stuff. There's just a lot to it. There's a lot going on today. It's on my wrist. I mean, now's probably a pretty solid time to enter, in my opinion, because it's above the VWAP. We just have to see if there's any more relative strength. I like it here, though, for an entry. Real estate, boat, houses on my wrist. Real estate, boat, houses on my wrist. Yeah, the market's just getting clapped because of Powell and Munchin or Minutia. What's his name? Mnuchin. How do you even say it? Isn't it like Mnuchin? Powell and Mnuchin were testifying in front of Congress about how there's lack of stimulus coming from the American economy, specifically the government. So they're just like putting the government on blast. And of course, they're going to get attacked too, right? Because there's a lot of people with different varying opinions. I got in mind that came. I got a stick way too big, it could kill a fox. $100,000 cash, spent it in a stock. It's just a funky day. Oh, I'm gonna go grab a sweatshirt. I'll be right back. I'm getting kind of cold. There we go. Told y'all. It's like, hey, I think Microsoft's going to be looking good on the VWAP. Probably next Friday. 400, 500 does not. The deltas get at the money. So like a call, if you're gonna enter a position, Justin, enter a call that's like a 205 or 202.50 or 207.50, like right around there. I can't get no Asian more than for the broke. I got me new Aston Martin that came with remotes. So I should pay attention more to the strike price, not yes. Yep, the strike price is more important. The break-even price only matters when it comes down to expiration, if you hold it through expiration, which is what I never do because I'm not trying to exercise, and that's where if you want to buy shares, right? That's if you want to buy share like 100 shares of it, and I'm never trying to do that because that's a lot of money. It's a lot. Real estate, boat, houses on my wrist. Real estate, boat, houses on my wrist. I gotta grab my water. I'm trying to remember if it's in here or if I gotta run and grab it real quick. So I might have to do that. That was right here. Alright, we're good. Justin said, so what happens if you buy a call that has a strike price that's lower than the strike? So you're buying in the money, which is the best way to buy in my opinion. Because you get a higher delta, you get a lower theta, so you don't have to worry about losing money as much. Like if you have a higher delta, that means the stock doesn't have to move up very much for you to make money. And then if you have a lower theta, it means you don't, like, every day you hold it, it doesn't lose value quick. So it's really, really interesting. I entered the void, I'll be going up. Real estate, boat, houses on my wrist. Stick way too big, I could kill this. So that's pretty much what happens there, Justin. What price are you waiting to go in at? I think it's a good time to go in now. I do my call outs in my premium chat for like when I go into stuff, but anytime it's over the VWAP, I like it, and my stop loss is in at 202.90. That's why I've had this sitting here, because this is where I get stopped out of my play if it doesn't perform. But I mean, I'm only day trading it though too. Like if you don't have day trades to use, and I trade with Thinkorswim. Just curious to see. There we go. We're above 204. Stay above 204. That's all I care about. That's a good sign. I would like. I'm just really. I want to see what's going to happen when we get to 204.47 again. If Microsoft holds above the VWAP. Real estate, boat, houses on my wrist. Oh, I gotta charge my phone or it's gonna die. I can't be dying on it. No, I like Robinhood. It's just Thinkorswim lets you do unlimited day trades, so like I can move my money however I want and get unlimited day trades without being restricted. Because with Robinhood, it's like you have to keep your account above 25K. So like if I wanted to withdraw like 8 grand just to have, or maybe I want to invest into like a business or buy products from my company and stuff, or even buy anything. You want to buy a PC, like I remove some of my Robinhood funds, then I have to keep, like my DPST is 30% of my portfolio. It went from $70 in a month to 40, and that's the majority of my portfolio, right? So like it can bring your account down, and then you'll get restricted for 90 days. I love Robinhood. I still use it. I just trade on Thinkorswim right now because there's so much awesome like live action stuff, and you have unlimited day trades. Those are like the two best things, in my opinion. If you can get those unlimited day trades, you're balling. Real estate, boat, houses on my wrist. 204.08 right now. I didn't know I unplugged my phone. Just can't let it die. Real estate, boat, houses on my wrist. I can kill stuff. Got a stick way too big. Kill the fox. $100,000 in stuff. There we go. Houses on my wrist. I wish I could play music, but the copyright stuff. I mean, it might drop later. I'm thinking about exiting right here. Like 204.49. But if you don't have your day trades or anything, like I'm only day trading because of Powell, because of Munchin or Mnuchin, all that stuff. But like when it gets to 204.50 is like I'm going to be really paying attention. It might come back down later though. I just waited to hit the VWAP, but I mean my strategy works a lot, but it doesn't work all the time. I just like Microsoft because people have eyes on it. It's getting decent volume at lunchtime. Whew. I can day trade, but I feel like it's too high. I feel that. Yeah, no worries, man. You got a lot of days. You got a lot of days. I don't blame you. It is up there. Yeah, and we got red candle action. I mean, there's a lot going on. Too big, I could kill a fox. This cash, spent it in a stock. All right, we're getting back to resistance line, so I got to be really careful on how this stock moves. I think we can break it though, because we're looking relatively strong. I just don't want to get too wishful thinking because we broke the first spot, which is right here, and that's why we're getting a lot of red. This is the next spot, and we're testing it right now. So the only risk for holding, yeah, is it could plummet. Yep, that is. It's really just the fact that I like to secure profits because of how crazy the stock market's been, right? Especially with all this freaking election period and how much stuff's crashed and moved, and it just gets awkward. $100,000 cash, spent it in a stock. Gotta stick way too big. I could kill a fox. $100,000 cash, spent it in a stock. Yeah, it really is. This is cool. I'm gonna look at exiting my position really soon. It'd be cool to let it ride, but just because we're retesting that, and look at how many green candles that is, it's going to either consolidate soon or we're going to get some red candle action. Yeah, remotes. Yeah, and I'm up my desired amount too. And we got a red candle. So we'll see how this reacts, but I'm not too worried. These are the 1 minute candles, so we entered 20 minutes ago, and well, it's green again, so it do be looking good. Mm-mm-mm-mm. You think it'll go down in a bit? Yeah, I think it'll go down before back up by 4 p.m., but I think we're going to have a good power hour. Whew. Wrist Armbinder. Right Armbinder. Let's get some more green candles. $100,000 cash, spent it in a stock. $100,000 cash, spent it in a stock. Can't cap no Aston Martin, that is for the broke. I got me new Lamborghini that came with a remote. That song's so good. We're up 45, so I'm looking to secure my profit shortly. I had to plug my laptop in before it dies. Don't get to what I'm securing profit at yet. I'm not trying to plug stuff in. There we go. Oh no. Stupid stuff be happening and falling and alright, I'm at my desired profit. I feel like I should take it. I just don't want to get too greedy, you know. Too greedy. I don't want to get too greedy. Alright, so oh. Said Apple going up, question mark? I actually haven't checked their chart. Let me check Apple and then I'll hop back to Microsoft. Let me see what they're doing. They hit the EMA, bounced off. They're looking good though. The VWAP's 110 though, so that's what I would wait for personally on Apple. I'm like a big VWAP guy because that just makes sense to me with like volume and stuff. So we'll see what this red candle does, but we'll give this Microsoft play because I'm a couple bucks away from where I want to hop out at. And we got a big sell candle. So it's going to push me down a little bit, but still up pretty well. Water. 240.70. Let's keep it going. Did Nike go to the moon? I can check Nike real quick. Microsoft's kind of consolidating right here. Oh, Nike, can't find the symbol. What is Nike's symbol? Right, not Nike. Oh my gosh, that thing makes no sense to me, man. Is Nike releasing earnings? Jeez. I swear, there's never anything that's boring in the stock market. What am I doing? Stock market's never boring. There's always some crazy stuff going on somewhere. We got the gray candles where it doesn't move. And that's funny. Alright, so I'm going to put my limit sell price in, and then I might have to cancel it if it starts to dip, but I like the delta. I'm up 40 right now, or 42.50 or something. Yeah, 42.50, so I'm trying to get a $50 return. And that would happen if we get back up to 204.85. The only thing I don't like about Thinkorswim is it's like trying to get me to sell. Sometimes I do multiple. Oh, that's so sick. It shows me where my limit sell is. What? That's so sick. So now we can watch it. I mean, it might even sell sooner. I don't know. That's so sick. It literally says when I limit sell it too. It sold. Woohoo! Woohoo! And it's still going. That's awesome. Well, I'm happy I got in and out. Later, man. Have a good one. Hey, sounds good, Justin. I'm about to hop off anyway. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for being here. I'm happy I can answer all your questions, man. And I hope you've been liking the nightly watch lists. Got a stick way too big. I could kill a fox. $100,000 cash. Got $100,000 cash in stock. I could kill a fox. $100,000 cash, spent it in a stock. A stick way too big, I could kill a fox. $100,000 cash, spent it in a stock. A stick way too big, I could kill a fox. Yeah, so we entered and exited Microsoft. We entered here, and then we exited here. I'm going to call the stream here, though. You guys are amazing. I'm going to work on a nightly watch list. I got that. I want to get going for you guys so that you can make smarter plays and maybe outperform me. I mean, that's it's not uncommon. So you guys are crushing it, as always. Seriously, it means a lot, though, that you guys hang out through the live streams, watch the nightly watch list. I just really try to do my best to give you guys the best view on the stocks I watch, why I watch them, entries to make, stuff like that. Like, I just try to set you guys up to where you're confident taking the action by yourself, because I know that was something I always needed was, or trading fraternity would say a stock he liked or something, and he just made me more confident when I was looking at it too and making the same play. And it's just like, I feel like a lot of people need that when they're starting out. So I really appreciate the support in that aspect. I really do. But I'm glad we got to watch the charts. Let's check Tesla right before I hop off, actually. $100,000 cash, spent it in a stock. It's testing the VWAP again. So that's interesting. Maybe we see some pickup later from them, but I'm not 100% sure. Not 100% sure. Curious. They're an interesting one to watch. But that's going to be it for me today. Thank you guys for hanging out. It really means a lot. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll have another nightly watch list out later. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I will see you guys tomorrow and in the Discord tonight.